What I've loved most about Chicago, and Buena Park in particular, is the emphasis on community, the emphasis on investing in the people around you, on caring about folks who are struggling and vulnerable within your neighborhood.
I think it insults the intellect of the citizens that live in Uptown to come in and provide us with glossy magazines showing how it is for high-end treatment. The last I checked, there's no such thing as a high-end junkie. If you are an addict, you are an addict.
If Buena Park is going to live up to the values that it prides itself on, of inclusion, of commitment to supporting folks who are most vulnerable, what we need to be doing as a community is supporting folks who are committed to their own recovery. That's exactly what a sober living facility does. Nearly 1 in 10 Americans has struggled with alcohol and drug addiction. This is a pervasive problem in our society, and we should be creating every opportunity for these folks to get back on their feet and succeed, particularly folks who are committed to their own success.
We have families here. We have such rich diversity. On our block alone, we have children from 3 different nationalities, including my child that's biracial. And I find it rather insulting that they don't want to look at that diversity and they just want to put yet another treatment facility in our neighborhood. People tend to look at our neighborhood and that's where those problems exist, when they exist throughout all of North Side. It goes beyond that. It needs to be in various neighborhoods, because until you see this issue on a daily basis and what is affecting it, it gives you the opportunity to look to one neighborhood such as Uptown and say, it's a shame that that's going on there when it's going on around the world.
By saying that we shouldn't have this sober living facility in our community, we are slamming the door shut on millions of Americans who have struggled with alcohol and drug addiction. These are our brothers, they're our sisters, they're our uncles, and they're our aunts. They're our friends, they're our colleagues. And when I saw that the Alderman Kappelman, was hosting a public meeting on this proposed sober living facility, I made the choice that I wanted to go and speak out and hold Buena Park accountable to the values that it professes.
The Alderman said that he would vote with how the community feels what would be best for us. I like to believe that he will vote with how the community feels about it. And if you walked our neighborhood, there are signs up everywhere asking, please vote no, because we already have a plethora of these institutions here.